The July 23rd, 2019 meeting of the Human Services Committee will now come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mrs. Draw. Here. Mrs. Halstead. Here. Ms. Lamar. Here. Mr. Lightfoot. Here. Mr. Michike. Here. Mr. Moyo is excused. Ms. Taylor. Here. Mr. Wilk. Here. Chairman Zale.
I am here. Is there anyone signed up for the public forum?
There is not.
Is there anyone present who has not signed up to speak who would like to address the committee at this time? Seeing none. The next item on the agenda is approval of the minutes. You have the June 26, 2019 minutes before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. The next item on the agenda is new business. Mr. Clerk.
Referral 19-0188.
Moved by Legislator Taylor, seconded by Legislator Halstead. Is there any discussion on this item? Seeing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item, please.
Referral 19-0189.
Moved by Legislator Halstead, seconded by Legislator Draw. Is there any discussion on this item? Legislator Lightfoot.
Oh. Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman.
You're very welcome.
Through you, Mr. Chairman, to the administration, I have a question regarding the Healthy Neighborhoods program. So, do this, which neighborhoods will be served? Are they specific zip codes or target areas that we're trying to reach? Through you, Mr. Chairman, to the administration.
Through the chair, yes, it is specific zip codes that are targeted with this grant. Yes.
Through you, Mr. Chairman. So, what are those zip codes? Do we know?
Through the chair, yes, the targeted zip codes are 14611, 14621, and 14609.
Thank you very much. Through you, Mr. Chairman, to the administration, do we know how many years the county has received this grant?
Through the chair, we have received this grant since 1993, off and on.
Okay. Thank you so much. And through you, Mr. Chairman, what determines the zip codes? Or do they switch around over the course of these grants, or have they been remaining the same in these same zip codes? And what helps to determine and qualify for zip codes that will receive this program? Through you, Mr. Chairman.
Through the chair, there's a specific demographics through the application process that have to be analyzed in each grant cycle. We don't have those with us at this time, but they've stayed pretty consistent throughout the years with only minor changes as far as the zip code served.
Oh, so you've been pretty much okay. So you think you've been in these neighborhoods for pretty much for the same time period?
Through the chair, that is correct.
I think, yeah, through the chairman, yeah. Okay. I may ask additional questions on that, and I'll just do that internally. Thank you so much.
Any other discussion on this item? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Item carries. Next item, please.
Referral 19-0190.
Moved by Legislator Draw, seconded by Legislator Wilt. Is there any discussion on this item? Yes, Legislator Halstead.
Yeah, just wondering how many people through the chair, how many people will be served by this program from June to December?
Through the chair, this is to increase the funding to a contract that serves a total of about 9,200 residents in Monroe County.
Fantastic. Thank you. Any other discussion on this item? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item, please.
Referral 19-0191.
Moved by legislator Wilt, seconded by legislator Taylor. Is there any discussion on this item? Legislator Lightfoot.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. To the administration, is there any reason why is there an increase of $23,100? Through you, Mr. Chairman.
Through the chair, this is grant funding that's available for this program. We previously were funding an employed nurse, and her position changed, and so in order to keep the services going, we've contracted with Career Start to continue by adding RN hours.
So you through me, Mr. Chairman, to administration, there's some additional costs we need to provide the contracted services. They're not as much as, it's not the same as the nurse that we had. Am I hearing that correctly, or these nurses services is going to cost us more than the nurses that we had before then, through you, Mr. Chairman? I guess that's my question. Is that correct?
Through the chair, no, that's not exactly correct.
Okay.
The funding existed before. It was applied to a county employee who has different work now. The same funding is now being applied to the contracted employee.
Oh, okay, thank you so much.
Is there any other discussion on this item? Yes, legislator Wilt.
Through the chair, how many licensed nurses and other healthcare providers will be on the vendor staff?
Through the chair, this Career Start contract actually covers more programs than just this particular one. So I can't give you that exact number right now. We could certainly come up with that number for you.
Okay, thank you.
Any other discussion on this item? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item, please.
Referral 19-0192.
Moved by legislator Taylor, seconded by legislator Halsted. Any discussion on this item? Legislator Halsted.
I'd just like to state my interest. I am employed by the University of Rochester Medical Center.
Thank you, legislator. Any other discussion on this item? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item, please.
Referral 19-0193.
Moved by legislator Halsted, seconded by legislator Draw. Any discussion on this item? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. I didn't miss any, did I? Okay. Are there any other matters to come before this committee? Seeing none, the July 23rd, 2019 meeting of the Human Services Committee stands adjourned. Next meeting of the Human Services Committee will be held Tuesday, August 27th, 2019 at 5:30 p.m. Thank you.